Right now, American aid is on the way to Jamaica. The level of devastation left there in the wake of Hurricane Melissa is catastrophic. The State Department says it is sending rescue teams to coordinate with military officials and local leaders on the response effort. Jamaican officials say at least 19 people were killed in the storm and that their nation's death toll is expected to rise. Nearly three-quarters of the island is without electricity right now. Joining us now, Jeremy Locke, COO of Aerial Recovery, and Deputy Governor of the British Virgin Islands, David Archer, together in Jamaica. Thank you both for your time. Mr. Archer, let me start with you. What's the greatest need on the ground there right now? And just describe the devastation.
Well, I'll actually allow Jeremy to start, if you don't mind, with that conversation.
Sure.
Yeah, so we went and conducted our initial assessments yesterday up in the north, more towards the Falmouth area. We were actually able to conduct some evacuations up there, but power, as you mentioned, three-quarters of the island is out of power. Power is a great need right now. Water and food is really what we're seeing out there. Petrol is getting scarce as well.
You have been to other disaster zones. Jeremy, I think the last time you and I spoke, you were in Texas after those heartbreaking floods there. How does something like this compare?
I mean, while it's different, it's still a lot of it is the same. There's a lot of devastation and the impact on the communities, but also the local responders is great. And that's why it's just such an honor to be out here, especially with David and the Pioneering Greatness movement, to be out here and serving the community, but also serving those first responders. And many of the people that we've talked to that have been out helping have not even had the chance to check on their loved ones.
David, talk about the aid and the support from organizations on island and elsewhere that have offered to help.
Well, when we came in yesterday on the plane, lots of organizations eager, willing to help. And I think that the most important need outside of basic needs, water, is really communication and making connections with families. So we've been able to do that very, very well. Last night, for example, being able to connect a elderly lady with her loved ones. So outside of that, the organizations that are here, they're all helpful, all engaged, and also the persons in Jamaica have embraced them well.
How much more of a challenge is it when you're dealing with island nations that are hit by this type of devastation, just access to trying to get in food, supplies, manpower, Jeremy?
I mean, it's difficult, right, getting in here. What the saving grace, I believe, though, was the Kingston airport being able to open so quickly. There's a lot of relief workers that were on that very quickly, because you're looking at, as a nonprofit like Aerial Recovery, we were trying to get in here quick because we want to help as fast as we can. And some of those charters are $20,000, $30,000. So just for that commercial aviation to get back online was amazing. And then there were people at the airport. There's people that are rattled, that were just waiting and eager, and are the planes flying out? So just having that back open is really great. But we have partners like Global Empowerment Mission. They've already sent container ships out this direction. They're flying cargo planes in. So logistically, it's a larger challenge, but it's a challenge that there's many willing to accept.
We're looking at some of the flooding right now. David, would you say the rain, the high waters have caused most of the damage, or was it the wind, or is it a combination of both?
Definitely the rain, the flooding appears to be most of the significant damages. The wind, yes, but we saw lots of flood in different areas. Even when we came in the plane, we were able to see the saturation of water there. And with the roads that we terrained on yesterday, different impacts from the water, but definitely the wind. But I think the water is the most significant damage that we're seeing collectively.
I know in Jamaica, they build strong, right, with metal and with cement. But when you have this much water, there's very little that can withstand it. Jeremy and David, thank you both for your time. My best as you head back out.